Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is the one, the only, the Azothan, slowly creeping out of fray. And we're back with part 2, Azeroth Wars. Too much death, I know. It's been long in the making. I'm recording this on a Tuesday. Getting turned up on it. Wait, actually it's Sunday. Holy shit. I'm sorry. Anyway.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
My headphones aren't plugged in. Also, I think my computer will eventually die. It will eventually die. I've left it on for like, I want to say 2 weeks straight now. I used to do that with my other one, but this new one seems like it deserves a little bit better. Anyway. I want to make sure I got the right one. It's Reaper of Doom. It's pink. Okay, cool, cool, cool. We'll turn that Fog of War off. And under options, sound, music. We can turn music up for sure. There we go. Everything else is good. Maybe a little bit down on the sound effects. Just a little though. There we go. Where we last left off, the North Alliance was invading Northrend. Red and Blue spotted trouble. The Horde has completely taken over Kalimdor. And in the south, Teal is, well, he's on his last legs. He's not doing that well. He left, in fact. Maxi Boyle 1 decided to just go ahead and call it a day. But dear God, these Silverhand Paladins of Purple are just wrecking the massed units that we're seeing from our blue player. Lots of summons, lots of small demons, Felguard. Unfortunately, they can't stand up to the Paladins. Certain Paladins have regular attack, or normal attack damage. And Felguard have normal armor, which means that they're pretty bad counter. We're going to see the Dreadlords here attempt to drive them back. May actually be... I think we are actually at the spot. There we go. This is where we left off, huh? Because Green had just showed up. Sorry, I was rewatching my video, but oh, look at that! My webcam is in the way of the timer, so I actually didn't know what time it was. I just had to be like, it was around the time the North Alliance showed up, and there was a big fight here. I was confused at the lack of green, but now we've resolved that issue. I'm feeling better. Green will move up north. Take a few control points away from... Dear God, that's what was making me freak out. There we go.
Our town is under attack.
The elves decided to move up. They can do some serious damage against these Dreadlords. However, that was a very good use of mind confusion there by Tichondrius. Or Mal'Ganis. One of the two. I think it was Tichondrius. However, there have been reveals, and oh God, Tichondrius is about to eat it.
Our town is under attack. We're under attack.
That's right, I forgot. Invisible units don't show up even when you use the alt button, because that would defeat the purpose of having invisible units, because you can see where they are if you were in game. Yusandra summoned, going down. Brown's gotta be freaking. He keeps sending over Yusandra to try to do some damage, but it's just not. It's not going his way. He's taking out the occasional tower here and there, but like, that's not going to do it for you. And Pink is now behind. Oh God, he's got to get out of there before Pink slows him down. Remember, Darkspear Trolls do have that slow poison. But with the Malfurion consistently healing you, that's not the worst thing. Light Blue's dead. Light Blue's dead as balls. He's got a little bit of money. He looks like he's trying to revive his heroes. Look at that army from Pink, though. And Gray moving in here with just a huge force of Troll Berserkers. However, Brown with a wise choice here, countering them. Druids of the Claw. Druids of the Claw will soak up so much damage. However, Misha will beat the crap out of every Druid of the Claw you've ever met. He's trying to take out the barracks. Oh my God! I keep thinking my nose is itching, but it's not. It's because one of the hairs on my mustache keep going up and poking the edge of my nose, and I lose it. Green's not too happy with his ally Orange. Orange just kind of took off. Hasn't done much for them at the moment. Lucas Borak. Apologizing. Red now getting in on the fight, but oh my God, there's a huge conflict. Hold on, I can still, right? Okay, I still got it. There we go. You can see the undead and the demons just trying to take back the Howling Fjords from the forces of orange, yellow, orange, green, and purple. The Lorien forces, however, have more than enough range units to take down these Frostworms. Sapphiron is their best bet, but even he's being focused brutally by the water elementals and the hydromancers as well. And if he's not careful, he will get killed, right? Oh no, cacti guy, no, cacti, no! Alright, well, he's gone. Nubrak's doing some damage to the front lines, like, I don't know. The undead are getting wrecked. I mean, look at the number of reinforcements back here, and they're like this small line of blue and red trying to hold on. It's over. Even a Nubrak's about to get surrounded by paladins and mass holy lights. I'll wipe him out in no time flat. Blue trying to do enough damage, however, the battle mage is soaking up quite a lot of that magic damage with their mana shield, and that will of course continue to regen because they have, I think they have their heroes up here that give that mana regen. Well, Stallion's in the back, but no, there's no mana regen, man. What is going on, man? This is no good. Oh, this is looking bad, man. Oh, it's a bad mama jamma. Hey, Vegeta, I'm your spirit animal. I'm here to tell you how to mess up that Bomba Glump Frieza fuck. My guess is the Horde attacks North Alliance or South Alliance next. There's no real two ways of... Oh, Jesus. Alright, Red's getting wiped out here. This is a slow retreat. I could go in to be like, oh, look, he's retreating and then going back and forth, but I just don't feel like his micro is going to be anything like what we would expect due to the fact that he lost Sapphiron for no good reason. This is water. He does have Darius Crowley now. Darius Crowley, hard to pick out of the group, hard to focus him down. And once they wipe out the Frozen Throne, that will enable Purple to come back to his capital and claim the crown for himself. Now, with the crown heal and the Darius Crowley heal, it's Darius Crowley, right? Motherfucking, I can't pick out Darius Crowley from a crowd. There we go. He's like slightly lighter or slightly... No, he's the same. He's so the same. Hold on. This is Darius Crowley next to a regular paladin. Regular paladin. No, it's not! Where the fuck is Darius Crowley? I thought I... Darius Crowley? Darius Crowley. Crowley? Guys, I lost Crowley. How the fuck did I lose Crowley?
Our allies' town is under siege.
Where'd Crowley go? Uther, Arthas, Silverhand, Silverhand, Silverhand. And then... Okay, so Darius is darker. Darius is more purple. If that's even possible, he's more purple. What a fucking blue blood, pure blood bastard. He's probably in Slytherin. Oh, this tower will eventually take this. Just... I think it's you have to do 500 points of damage. And the reason they have 3,000 hit points is because there were issues where people did too much damage to it all at once, and it just disappeared. People were running around killing control points. They're like, well, if I can't have them. Oh, and that was a fun... Oh, God, yellow just invaded orange. It would seem that Demigod Saito... Where's his ally, Men of War? And the dark green trunks doing Stormwind. Alright, Orange has been put on defense duty. I know, need TP, he says. He's got some units here, but not his hero squad. Hero squad must be back up here with Dalen Proudmore. Where's Dalen going? Does Dalen know that this is where the, Scrolls of Town portal? Because, oh my god. This isn't a terrible idea if they have defend. If they don't have defend, running into this rifleman spam is just a god-awful idea. Yellow did not bring any peasants, so he has no way of reproducing units. King Magni is about to eat, so he's dead. King Magni is so dead. In fact, everyone might be very dead here. Pouring one out for my homies. Those homies who comments I do not respond to. I'm sorry, I wish I could. Jaina went down, but I think Yellow's going to lose way more in this deal. Might even lose his Demi. A Demi is held on through the entire Southern Teal fight. Belgan, please get out of there. He's going to die punching a peasant in the face. Just like he lived. The difference in volume's pretty Pretty drastic. Meanwhile, green is going through Azothan in preparation for attacking the Frozen Throne. Blue is using all the resources that red has at his disposal.
Forces are under attack.
Very few left. 465 for blue, which means that he could eventually get all of his Dreadlords back. The question is, I don't see any workers. As blue, it's never a bad idea to just have one transport with one worker in it and tuck it away somewhere, so that if God forbid the worst should happen, you have a contingency plan. Because with Dreadlords, you can live a long time. You can do a lot of damage over time. You can influence fights. You may not be able to win, but you can pick who wins. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's saying Ironforge is really stupid. Ironforge is just throwing away units. And now he's losing to orange. Failed the descent. Assault? That's not a good way to get your ally to stay. ICC will fall easily with Hydromancers, he says. Okay. It's going to be tough here. If the meat wagons were in slightly better position to be hitting all the Hydromancers in the background and the range units, it might be a different story. But with green about to pour out of a Jean the Rube right in the back door, I think this is probably a foregone conclusion. A foregone conclusion! Tychondrius is here. Oh, God, you can see Darius Crowley being used there for his AoE heal. He's going to give him a good fight. He's going to give him a great fight, even. But without the right dispels from blue. Without anyone to handle green. Can't call 2 players on the back foot against 3. It's too much. It's possible, but even on even footing, that's a bad... You're going to have a bad time, bruh. Where the fuck did Jubilithos go? Jubithos. Sorry. A lot of you have yelled at me in the past for that. You're like, how dare you? You said his name wrong. I'm like, I don't care. You what are you Orange is maybe a little bit too cocky, given the fact that he was AFK for so long. And hopefully, this recording is not being corrupted like the last one was. That's why you guys didn't see it. I did 2 and 3, and then they just collapsed. Luckily, here's the thing. I waited long enough. I don't fucking remember what happens. So, we're going to watch this together and just pray? Like, Homedaru Osena. Not the alliance is OP shit. It's not as bad in the newer versions. I gotta say, if you played North... Why is yellow pissing off the North Alliance? And why does orange think he's being clever? Like, oh, ice broke water. Who'd have guessed it? Oh, light blue, where are you?
Town needs help.
Well, he's retreated. And Brown's about to try to defend. He's got all of his heroes here. That's one of the things. As Brown, one of your first, instincts. Oh, he's got staff teleportation. Okay. Is to retreat to the World Tree, Nordrassil, and try to defend there. But it so rarely works. Like, if you're losing, Nordrassil can give you a few minutes, but it's not going to give you the win. And that's the thing about this game. Oh my god, I don't know what I did. You know that little flap of skin that connects your lip to your gums? Yeah, I think I cut that, or I somehow managed to sever it. It hurts a lot. Yeah, I don't know why Men of War is allying blue. That's a little messed up. Yellow's not an inconsiderable force.
Our allies.
Yeah, well, all of Cosmodon is actually pretty important, believe it or not. 12 control points. Like, add it up. What, 10? Sorry, 10, 10, 220, 10, 10, 30, 30, 40, 50, 65. Let's have a few more. 85. What, 110? 120. He's got to have a couple more here and there somewhere. Yellow, that can't be all of them. But it's 140 gold. That's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Why are the Naddles going to Northrend?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Desgara Ortos landed in Northrend. Orange seems to know what's going on, which is weird to me. Like, he pinged that way before it happened. Wait, you see him going there or something? Alright, well, Sandra's going to be able to do some decent damage. Not enough to really shift the tide. Reaper of Doom, come on, you guys, at this point, surely. What the hell is this? Orgrimmar tunnels. Okay, he's in the Orgrimmar tunnels. Huh.
Research complete.
That's a new addition. Must be right there. Yeah, that's right about where the Ragefire Chasm would have been. See Orange getting ready to send his units over. However, they can't actually pass this boundary. They'd have to go all the way around. And Demigod Saito actually has a battleship here and a little bit of an air force and some Griffin Riders. Getting all... Holy crap, a lot of Alliance transports. Here's the risk-reward situation going on. I really like people who throw tons of units in transports, and I'll tell you why I like those people. Because I kill those people. Because even though part of me goes like, yes, an epic invasion fleet. But the player in me goes, oh god, I'm going to sink all your heavy army ships with all my, like, if I'm Griffin Riders and anyone does something stupid like that, I'm hunting down your ships. They will die. They will not live long at all. Bo Darkside left? That was brown. Right? Are there any brown buildings left? Or just units? Or anything? No? Okay, brown is gone. We don't even have any, like, no evidence of his existence. Numenor. That's gray. I don't think there's any example of brown still left on this map. Like, we can see colors of him, but that's it. He's dead.
Complete.
So I'm really looking forward to this cast being done so I can take off my hat. It's really hot right now. There's no fan on. Like, there's a lot of things. You guys are gonna see a lot of grumpy Azothan in the future as the heat continues to rise. I'm gonna be grumpy. Okay, they built the bridge and then everything went wrong. It was very bad, very bad. There were many problems. Dark green is nowhere to be found. He's no good. Yellow's trying to defend. I mean, you don't beat this North Alliance army. The cannon towers are a nice touch, and they'll do a lot. And the mortar teams will do maybe even a little bit more. But the problem with the North Alliance is if you don't kill him, you haven't really done much. Like, he needs to spam. Okay, Outrider spam, actually acceptable in this instance. And if Dark Green can get here while at least one of the alright, Dark Green can still make a difference here. Because these things are all really broken up. And Green doesn't seem to know what he's doing. Like, I don't see any... I'm not seeing any Magus. High-level Magus, which have the chain heal ability. And without that chain heal ability, Stormwind Champions can really start to... Oh, yeah, you can tell. He's trying to work his way down to the back there. Dark Green charging in. Yellow finally sending in some reinforcements. But if these Stormwind Champions continue to attack Hydromancers and Archers, fuck, even Water Elementals, they are going to reap a heavy toll on this army. Plus Shockwave and... Oh, come on, come on, come on. See the Paladins resurrecting a few units here and there. How's Dark Green's heroes doing? They're dead. They're dead as balls. Did he lose the crown? Did he actually fucking lose the crown? The Crown of Stormwind is right there, and no one's picking it up. Holy crap. Someone has the Crown of Stormwind. Darius Crowley has a heal and the Crown of Stormwind. I think... Wow. This is a little full of derp. Why doesn't anyone retreat when they're losing? Why don't they ever go like, I can tell this isn't going to go my way. Like, look at the army. Just do a quick mathematical calculation. Number of units plus buffs plus heroes minus what I have. Actually, number of units I have plus buffs plus heroes, and then subtract number of units they have, plus buffs, plus heroes, and if you think it's even close to a negative for you, you know, add in spells and shit like that. Like, if you think it's even close to negative, get out of there. Pick a new spot. Go to a choke point. Do something. This hurts. Our North Lions team, Lucas Borek, Orange, Dalaran, Still Pocket, High Elves, and ST Cyan 1231 is Lordaeron. They're doing okay. Killing a lot of shit. This improved cannon tower is doing work though. Now it's not. It's attacking summon units. Now Yellow decides to get all crazy with the steam tanks and the defense. However, Green swept down south. Yeah, Green may not have Magus, but he's doing some serious work here, and it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Like, his positioning is wonderful. His sense of battle is great. I just don't know why he doesn't have Magus. And if he's proving a point, kudos to him, because he's proving it. Except that he's got to be a little careful. The mortar teams here could die. They could die. Seriously, Reaper of Doom, where are you? You need to have some kind of influence on this. Are you not allied to Thrall's Horde anymore? Is that a thing? He still is, as far as I can tell. Yeah. What the fuck? Oh god, oh god. He might be able to kill that Alliance transport ship. And one surviving battle mage will tell the story about the giant hawk that killed all his friends. That's a good story, actually. Alright, so we were landing on this dark, deserted isle. Demigod Soto's gone. That's Yellow. Ironforge is out of the game. Demigod Saito. Saito is a character from Rurouni Kenshin, right? I want to say he was the chief of police or something. He became the chief of police. He wasn't always the chief of police. And he's a goddamn hardcore badass from what I remember. With his ultimate draw technique, which unfortunately didn't work against the bad guy, who I can't remember right now. It was, oh my god, you guys have to hear this one. I was with my friend the other day. We were talking about animes, and we were talking about Yu Yu Hakusho. She's like, yeah, I love Yu Yu Hakusho. It's fucking amazing. Woo! And I said, I can do Kuwabara. And I can do Kuwabara. And I've always been able to do Kuwabara pretty well. But because of whatever interaction we had, and whatever tiny inflection I put on it, have you ever ruined an accent by accident? Like, you put some weird connotation on it, and then you can't stop doing it the wrong way? For me, Kuwabara. You're a Meshi. You're a Meshi, no! Yusuke Urameshi, we will fight. You cannot. that's Kuwabara. Like, I've got a sword, but that's the thing. I fucking, for whatever reason, I put a weird Mexican accent on it, and now Kuwabara's Mexican. And I really, the only way I could possibly think to salvage this is make Kuwabara super Mexican if I were to ever do an abridged series with him. Like, I want to play him, be like, hey, what's up, Urameshi? We gonna fight, eh? And like when he gets a sword, be like, hey, I'll cut you, ese. What are you doing, vato? This dude's got a flower. What's going on? He's super Mexican. It's really bad. And like if people are like, wait, you're ginger, aren't you? And he'd be like, sí, but you know Spaniards are redheaded, don't you? I'm Spanish, not Irish. Why is... Oh, blue is teamed up with dark green. That's right. To give... Alright, I actually am okay with this at this point. What the fuck? Does blue have the Eye of Sargeras? Blue has the Eye of Sargeras. Whoa! Makes a huge difference. He's going to be dropping Doom... I don't know why he's not using the Stomp on these Doom cards. Like, that's why you use them. Stomp on those Doom guards at the right point would have shut down the Silverhand's abilities to go invulnerable. It would have changed the fight completely. We hear some Dreadlords dying, other demons going down. Dark Green's got a ton of Outrider. He's just going Outrider Spearman spam, which at 7/7 isn't the worst, but it's like you want priests, you want Inner Fire, you want Dispels. Like you really want Dispels against the Northern Lights, especially since they have 2 heals, the Crown buff, and lots of summons. I can't figure out why you wouldn't want to. Also, you need some way to silence the mages that are doing these AoE spells, because the knights and your units can only take so much damage. But Manowar is pushing back the North Alliance right now. Well, he's holding them. He's not pushing them back. He's holding them. And he's... Oh my god. I just realized Purple must have... He's got 2 fucking crowns and the Darius Crowley heal. That's a little imba. Imbaba. Tushibalba? Tushibalba! Shibalba is the spirit world. Alright, Green lost a hero, and King Varian Rin's still alive. However, these paladins are wrecking shit. And this constant stream of spearmen is just getting mowed down by water elementals. They're like, oh, you have unarmored? That's awesome. Can we just murder you? That's great. No defense? Like, no defend on your melee units? Cool. Can we get more free experience? That'd be great. However, Mal'Ganis is going to be level 10 soon. He needs to start dropping... He's going to drop a lot of Infernals on your face. Brawler's got his heroes up pretty high. What's being picked on right now? Reaper of Doom stealing control points. What do you mean, come on? You guys have been whooping... Yeah, what do you mean, come on, Horde? If they attack the South Alliance is also in a fight. Where the fuck are they supposed to go? At this point, there's 3 factions. They have to attack one of them. Don't be upset that the one that's winning is the one that gets attacked. Her derp! Shut up, Orange! Lucas Kovac, Borak, I'm in no mood. Normally I'd be like, oh, you know, maybe you should learn this and, like, adjust the way you view the fight and try to come to a different conclusion and change your strategy. But this instance, just shut the fuck up. Here comes the flank from Orange and Purple's forces, which is really needed. No! I think Reaper of Doom, in control of Pink, could have changed the outcome of this fight. I'm confused now. And I'm not going to finish... I'm going to finish the third part a little bit later. But I'm going to say right now, the fact that this replay was entitled North Alliance Hell Yeah, or like Awesome North Alliance or anything, that's crap. That is... You faced a shitty yellow. Yeah, good. Please bring Gray in. That's the only way this even begins to be close to fair. Because Pink had all the control points and was obviously the better player out of the Horde. And the fact that they just dropped him like it was nothing. That's weird to me. Like, if I was them, I would have refused to drop him. I would have let him load forever rather than drop basically the rest of the game. Yes, Lucas Borak, really? Is anyone else can tell I'm a little upset? Also, sorry I yell sometimes. People were telling me people with headphones really don't like me. My bad, sorry. I'll try to be more calm and soothing, okay? Listen, what's going on here is that everything that's happening is a load of bullshit. And, it's crap. I don't know why you team against us when we're winning wildly. Can't imagine. That's it for part 2. You guys should see this Monday morning. I'm going to upload it. You'll also, you'll probably get like 3 or 4 World of Warcraft videos this week. I might do 2 a day, because I have that much World of Warcraft backlogged. I really need to get rid of it. So I hope you guys are in the mood to watch it. And I'll try to finish the 3rd part tomorrow, right after work. And you'll have it on Tuesday morning. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. This has been the one, the only, the Azothan with Azeroth Wars, a custom map in the Warcraft 3 engine. I hope you've all enjoyed it. And, oh yeah, wink at me, Archer. Until next time, we're at the 1 hour and 5 minute mark, just for me when I watch this back and need to know where I left off. Bye, guys!